I can hear Dance Moms in the background. Alright. Let's see what we got going today.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the
Hello.
kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or
How you
ballerina
doing?
and trick or treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you,
This game
Gino
is
from
so
the Bronx?
fun.
Yeah, well, I get you, boy, but my girlfriend got me a sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up, you know what I'm saying?
Huh.
You guys doing okay today?
J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
I love that this game can be more chaotic than the movies themselves. Mm. Incredible. I mean, that's not great, but I feel that. This game is the reason that I bought a PS4. I think everyone forgot about the stream today. It's okay. It's weird. That looks important. Oh.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Sent backup.
Weird. What's poppin'? It's a good one. Just running around, per usual. I apologize, the stream isn't gonna be super long today because Switchfoot is doing a live stream and I'm gonna watch it. Ooh, bad guys.
Get them before they rack up a body count.
What's the button that you're supposed to press?
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
Ooh. They're not, unfortunately they're not streaming on Twitch. I like paid to be part of their monthly concert streaming whatever audience or something. They're doing concerts and special videos and stuff a few times a month since concerts aren't a thing right now. So it's like on their website. I was pressing the evade button and it didn't even care. There's so much going on right now. Oh, they're on my side. That's weird. Oh, thank you. How about the chlorine cover? I didn't realize that people would, like, see it. Or not that many people would see it.
No need to thank me,
So I would have spent more time on it.
Kinda rude you didn't.
If I'd thought about it, but I'm glad you liked it anyways. Whee. How are you guys holding up? What's quarantine been like for you the past few days?
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Traffic Control Point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Yeah, that's cool. Is that gonna be like percentage-wise, how normal would you say it's gonna be compared to other years? Or is it gonna be pretty different? Oh, I'm sorry it's been bad, man. Good news. I should have a new, not a new song, but a song that you know, released on iTunes and Spotify and stuff on Monday. Hopefully that helps. Come on. Oh, there's so many guns pointed at me. You're learning to play ukulele? That's awesome. I'm proud of you.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Do they know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Whoa! I've always wanted to do that. Oh, that's nice. That's good.
Let's dive right in.
Yikes. Why? If they're gonna meet in person, why are they restricting it to just 2 hours? That's so weird.
MJ,
Where do you
I'm at
live?
the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
What's up? Checking. Talking has
Well, let's see
been
if I
weird
can make some
lately.
new friends.
Chicken
Or
pepon.
enemies.
Oh, okay. Oof. I know a few people that have gotten Rona, but it's been pretty mild cases for them, thankfully. But I'm with you. It's no fun.
You're just not very
Darn.
observant.
I was hoping to take out a few of them with the stealth takedowns, but it didn't work. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, what kind of customer service do you do? I'm not a fan of customer service, so I'm impressed if you can maintain a job of it.
Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just finished the match.
I've worked 2 reception jobs in my life, and I don't know why I did either of them. Like, they were good jobs, just the reception part of it. Like, the phone call part of it, I mean, I should clarify. That's cool. Oh, nice. I've worked in 2 offices, and I took the jobs because they were like, you're going to be working on computers. And I'm like, great. And then they're like, oh yeah, also you answer the phones. And I'm like, that is my worst nightmare. But it's okay, we prevail.
Making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback
Bam.
for Jeff Davis and everyone else that killed at City Hall.
Gotcha. That's awesome that you can do tons of stuff. Wah.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
What a relevant thing to say, Spider-Man. Thank you. I never talked to angry people. Like, the offices I worked in, everyone was pretty chipper. I can't imagine working like internet company customer service or something. People are so cranky when they call. I like how he just dances in the corner for a sec.
Hey, more guests!
Yeah, I
Come
get
in,
you.
grab a chair.
Whoa, whoa,
We're
whoa.
playing charades.
Whoa. Things are getting complicated here. Oof. My favorite video game ever has got to be Little Big Planet. But I just bought it again and then beat it. I'd say this one's pretty great too, though. I have a lot of fun with this one. Who else? What else we got? There he is. Woohoo!
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Ooh, I haven't played that. I'll look it up real quick. Little Big Planet is so good. It's everything that I always wanted video games to be growing up, but I didn't know they could
for
be.
the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to
It's
make
my inner
dumplings.
dialogue when I want to eat fast food. Ooh, thank you for the posture check. I'm in a chair today, instead of sitting at the foot of my bed, which makes, who would have thought, it makes having good posture like 1,000 times easier. I know, right? It's brilliant.
Howard's pigeons. And the chase is on.
What's that? Oh, the pigeons.
The pigeon knows the
I got to go to the beach yesterday. It was really fun. I forgot to put sunscreen on my back, and it's pretty toasty. But I like went to go take pictures of the water, and then I come back, and there's like 1 billion pigeons around our little campsite. And then I look, and my sister's like laughing uncontrollably and is throwing saltines at the pigeons. And I was like, what did you do? Why are you feeding them? But she was so happy. It was still a good moment. Thank you so much. I'm honestly really proud of how that cover turned out.
There's a bomb in the front car. Guys, we all love a parade. Here's your stuff.
Woohoo. I'm surprised it didn't get more views than it did, but it's okay.
Bomb in
Still
that
proud of
truck.
it.
Gotta get it away from
Okay.
civilians. Is that my fan club? For more demons. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
Whoa, whoa.
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
Thank you. One day.
There's a bomb in the... Murder parade stopped.
What's up?
Wow,
Yeah.
I told Jimmy the webs don't come out of your butt.
Bro fives.
Down the block. Discount Mattress Warehouse. Yo,
Hey,
yo, yo.
thanks for nothing.
Best night of your life. Sleep like you never slept before.
I wish I could run this fast in real life.
This is Stable
I'd be unstoppable.
situation in Colombia? Charlie, you can fire from deep.
Sable and demons. None of them like me. Can't let them kill each other. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
I do? Wait, how many exactly? Did I just hit 100? I should have done something special. I didn't even know. Whoops. It's okay. Wow. Okay, I should post something on Instagram or whatever then. Ooh.
Ooh, so ominous. Sable's struggling to hold
Funny
her own
time?
against the demons.
What time is funny
Bad
time?
sign. Spider crisis coming through.
Ah, I gotcha. I've got one brewing. I started writing a script for one so that I could have factual information. I don't know when you'll get it, but it's coming. Also, I really appreciate the fact that you like those. Where are the bad guys? Oh, they're there.
Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butt.
Oof. Oh no, Spider-Man, no. Don't die. I did the little avoidy button. This is intense, folks. Whoa.
Find a way to stop the demons for good. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Whoa, it's night at the museum.
What's the situation in Colombia? Outpost is under siege by demons.
What a great movie. I didn't like it a ton when I was younger, but like, it's really incredible in terms of accuracy and representation.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? I can't keep it straight. Never touch a scratch.
It's so good. I think I have it too. I don't know why. I'm glad I do. Whoa, that was a cool move. Yeah. The second one was pretty good. I don't even remember the third one because I think it wasn't very good. Fancy. I think it's funny that he doesn't get fall damage. Whoa, hey, everyone check your posture. Woo.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Please converge on Central Park.
What's up, bud? Welcome to the Spider-Man stream. Pew, pew. You know, that's a really good point. The Aristocratic Mind. The musical. About 25 minutes of me doing this. You know. Hello? Brooke the Cook? Is that your last name, or do you cook things? I would love to learn how to cook. Okay, let me clarify. I'd love to learn how to cook so that I can have good food for the rest of my life, but I do not want to learn enough to actually dedicate time to it. So it's quite the predicament. Oh. This is true. I'm a professional corn chef. Oh yeah. I did mention that. There's gonna be a new song on Monday. I just recorded the little things, but I added a lot of stuff, so it sounds really cool now. Ah, nice. Whoa, fancy apartments. wonder if I can walk up the fire escape.
Attention unit. Pursuit in progress of multiple vehicles with masked hostiles.
Nope.
Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Demons in the front 2 cars. This bomb rig to explode. Need to stop them. Guys. We all love it. Great, but you gotta get permits.
Boom.
Curbside service.
I believe it. What's your favorite kind of cereal to make?
Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Set my fan club for more demons. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
I had, what was it? Trix cereal the other day for the first time since I was like 13. It was so good.
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it.
What the heck? Trix, like Trix, with the rabbit, and they go, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. You know that one? I mean, probably not. It's pretty good. That's too bad. It's just like fruity cereal. When I was little, they would make the different fruits, like the different little pieces of dry cereal in different shapes of fruits. And then when I got older, they just made them all circles. And everyone was like, wait, what happened? And then I had some the other day, and they were back to fruit shapes. Which is probably the most mundane thing I've said all day. But, you know. Ew. Slimy. Nice. Thank you for clarifying.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I just realized I didn't eat dinner yet. Should probably do that. As I'm sitting here thinking about food and getting hungry.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons.
I want to do it.
Civil officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Oh, I did mention that today's stream is going to be a little shorter today. I apologize, because I'm going to watch a Switchfoot live stream. But I appreciate you guys being here at all. Spidey Squad.
Douglas, this is Sable Control.
Totally up to you.
An update on your status. APC
Thanks.
officer under fire. It's the demons.
Do what you want. If you got Amazon, you could sub for free and donate. Best of both worlds. Did you like that little plug that I did? You proud of me? Ah. Nice.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Report came in
Well.
from God's Acre.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
So much crime. So little time. Darn. Wow.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Ooh, vandalism.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Interesting.
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Oh, it's like the same thing, but over there. Which one? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
These cops aren't doing me any favors by shooting at me.
No need to thank me, stable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Ah. I'm excited for you. It's incredible. Pretty cool move.
Hey, over here!
Oof, I want a burger. You need to just be nonchalant about it. Like, not even draw attention to it so that they don't know if it's real or not. The voice changer, at least. The potato don't know. That's great. Whee!
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Where's the crime?
An assault.
In
I
the
better step
park?
in.
How dare they?
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Whoa. Big ol' punch. Whee!
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Earned a trophy? I wish that meant something. Poop slinging Sven? I don't remember that. Oh, that looks fancy. Oh. I don't remember. Is that from like the first episode? It's security.
Gotta check out the party at ESU.
Seriously, I want one.
Parks and Rec is so good. I love that show so much. I haven't watched it in a while. I don't like it as much as The Office, but that's purely for sentimental reasons. I think that objectively it's better than The Office. Parks and Recreation. It's a great show. The first couple seasons, I think it gets good like season 3. The first couple are okay. And then the rest of it is just golden. Once Ben gets there, it's so good. They really honed in on like who they wanted the characters to be and stuff. Basketball. Did anyone ever watch that movie Like Mike growing up?
Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Hostage? That was a great movie. Anyways, let's go save some hostages.
Bloodshed. When threatened, even the peaceful.
This is how they hold hostages? Guns a-blazing?
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Yeah, The Good Place is good. Not my favorite ever. But it definitely picks up after the first season. I didn't like it until I saw the plot twist at the end of the first season. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty good. but it's been a while since I've watched it, and so I think there's a new season out, but I don't remember what's going on. So I need to just rewatch it. It gets pretty complicated to, like, pause for a year. Which one? I don't see one. You okay? She's fine. Where's the cat thing? Oh.
God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
All right. Sleep well. Looking for a tiny cat.
Hello,
Whoa.
cat.
He's way out there.
If you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Alright, I gotta go so I can grab some food. But thank you guys for joining me for this short stream today. I should be able to stream tomorrow at noon Eastern time zone. So I hope to see you guys there. I haven't had one on Friday in a couple weeks, so it'll be good. It'll probably be more just Q&A type stuff because I spent like an hour straight singing trying to track stuff. But it'll be good. It'll be a good time. So hope to see you guys there. The end.